took a long, long road to stand in front of you tonight. The day I said goodbye, I thought I left it all behind. I walked away so sure that love was something I could lose. But every street we used to know still whispered me back to you. I never tried to erase your name. If you cross my mind, I let it stay. But deep inside I wondered if somewhere in your heart there was still a trace of me. Still I came back to you, through the silence, through the years. Not because I was waiting, but because you never disappeared. Still I came back to you, with a calm and steady smile, saying we're only friends now, while my heart ran wild. You never called my name, not once through all that time. And I was hurt, I won't deny, but I stood there acting fine. Then you said I wanted you to shine. I didn't want to hold you down, so I let you go. And suddenly the distance had a reason I could see. All the quiet nights finally made sense to me. Still I came back to you, through the winter of my doubt. Not because I needed you, but because love found a way out. Still I came back to you, no more pride to hide behind. After everything we lost, you're still on my mind. Did you ever miss me? Did you ever feel the same? I never asked the question, afraid to speak your name. But when you said thank you for coming back to me, the cold inside my heart began to finally breathe. Still I came back to you, through the storm and through the pain. Not because I was broken, but because love remained. Still I came back to you, after all we've been through. You're still the one I cherish, you're still the one I choose. I still love you, I still care. And after all this time, you're still there. Still there. Still you.
Soft wind blowing through the night, old street lamps and golden light. Radio plays a melody that brings you back to me. We were young beneath the stars, driving dreams in old guitars. Every road felt wide and free, like the world was ours to see. Laughing in the summer rain, running down that quiet lane. Every moment felt so true, when the sky was always blue. Sometimes when the night is long
I still hear that old love song. Take me back to those old days where our hearts would find their ways. Golden nights and silver skies, love was shining in your eyes. Take me back to yesterday, let those memories softly stay. Every dream still feels the same when I whisper out your name. Years have passed like drifting clouds, quiet streets and silent crowds, yet your voice still warms my soul like a story never old. Every song upon the air carries whispers everywhere. In the wind I hear your name, nothing ever feels the same. Sometimes when the night is long, I still hear that old love song. Take me back to those old days where our hearts would find their ways. Golden nights and silver skies, love was shining in your eyes. Take me back to yesterday, let those memories softly stay. Every dream still feels the same when I whisper out your name. Maybe time will fade away, but our songs will always stay. Somewhere in the midnight blue, all my roads still lead to you. Take me back to those old days where our hearts would find their ways. Golden nights and silver skies, love was shining in your eyes. Take me back to yesterday, let those memories softly stay. Even if the years go by, old dreams never say goodbye. Soft wind blowing through the night, old street lamps and golden light. Radio fades into the sky. Old dreams never die. I saw your shadow in a crowded room, a face I never thought I'd see again. Years fell away in just one glance, like time had been pretending. I told myself that I was strong, that I had learned to walk alone. But every quiet midnight hour still echoed through our home.
Away.
Maybe love believes that time will bring us back again. I heard your laughter down the hall, the same one I remembered well. And for a second I was there, inside our old carousel. You turned and said my name again, soft like it used to be. And every wall I built inside collapsed so easily. I tried to hide the way my heart was beating loud, but something in your eyes still knew me through the crowd. If time finds us again in the middle of this life, would you hold me like before, when forever felt so right? If time finds us again, past the pride and past the fear, would you whisper once again that you're still happy I am here? Maybe love just waits for the courage to begin. Maybe love survives until time finds us again. Did you ever wonder what we might have been if we had stayed together through the storm and wind? I tried to forget you, but forgetting wasn't true. Some hearts don't move on, they just circle back to you. If time finds us again after all these broken years, I will stand beside you without hiding any tears. If time finds us again, let the whole world understand love was never gone, it was waiting in our hands. If time finds us again, through the dark and through the rain, I will still believe that love can rise again. If time finds us again, I'll still be here. The evening falls so quietly, golden light across the sky. Every shadow brings a memory of the days that passed us by. Walking down the same old street where we used to laugh and stay. Every window holds a story that time could not erase. Your voice still lingers softly, like a song inside the rain. And every sunset in this town still whispers out your name. I try to leave the past behind, let the years erase the flame, but every dusk reminds my heart of the love we couldn't take. When the sunset calls your name, I hear it in the evening rain. Every fading golden flame brings your memory back again. Though the night will fall the same and tomorrow feels the same, still my heart will always hear the sunset call your name. I'll be standing in the flame of the last light of the day, where our love will stay. Sleeps beneath the neon glow. Another midnight on the road. Your memory rides beside me still, like a song I always know. The dashboard lights are shining low, a lonely highway up ahead. The radio begins to play the words we never said. I hear your laughter in the wind, your whisper in the night, and every note that fills the air brings back your eyes of light. I try to drive away the past, leave everything behind, but every song the midnight plays brings you back to mine. Midnight radio love, calling through the dark. Every lonely melody still reaches for my heart. Midnight radio love, somewhere in the night. Every song reminds me of the way you held me tight. Though the miles keep rolling on and night keeps moving slow. Midnight radio love is the only love I know. The city lights are far behind, just stars above the lane, but every song that plays tonight feels like a gentle rain. We danced once in the summer air, beneath the pale moonlight. Now the only voice I hear is the radio tonight. Somewhere in another town, you might hear the same refrain, and maybe when the chorus comes, you whisper my name. Midnight radio love, calling through the dark. Every lonely melody still reaches for my heart. Midnight radio love, somewhere in the night. Every song reminds me of the way you held me tight. Though the miles keep rolling on and night keeps moving slow. Midnight radio love is the only love I know. Maybe love was meant to fade, like songs we used to play, but every station in the night still brings you back my way. And somewhere in this endless road, between the dark and dawn, your memory keeps singing like a love that carries on. Midnight radio love, echo in the night. Every fading melody still keeps your memory bright. Midnight radio love, somewhere in the air. Every song is telling me you're still everywhere. Though the night will fade away and the morning sun will glow. Midnight radio love is the only matter where I go.
The night is slowly fading now, a pale blue morning sky. The city breathes in quiet tones as lonely hours pass by. I found your picture in a book between the years gone by. A smile that once could stop the world now only asks me why. There's letters in a drawer tonight, written long ago, words I never dared to send, words you'll never know. I thought that time would heal the truth, that silence could pretend, but every page reminds me of never sent, still living in my hands. Every word I couldn't say, still trying to understand. Letters never sent, written in the night. Every line still carries you into the morning light. Though the years keep moving on and the road keeps turning bend, my heart is full of stories from the letters never sent. Sunrise paints the empty room in quiet shades of gold, and every shadow on the wall feels like the days of old. I wonder if you ever knew the truth behind my eyes, how close we came to something real before we said goodbye. Unfinished, like songs that never end, living in the silence of the letters never sent. Letters never sent, still living in my hands. Every word I couldn't say, still trying to understand. Letters never sent, written in the night. Every line still carries you into the morning light. Though the years keep moving on and the road keeps turning bend, my heart is full of stories from the letters never sent. Maybe somewhere far away you wake to morning rain and feel a quiet memory you cannot quite explain. Maybe love is just a song that time cannot suspend, still echoing forever like the letters never sent. Letters never sent, still calling through the years. Every silent melody still brings me back to tears. Letters never sent, written in my soul. Every word I couldn't give still makes the story whole. Though the night has faded now and the dawn begins again, my heart keeps turning pages of the letters never sent. Some love remains forever,
air was warm, the city slow, a fading golden sky. The summer wind was whispering as the night came drifting by. We walked along the quiet shore, barefoot in the sand. The ocean kept our secrets like it always understands. Your laughter in the twilight felt like a melody, a moment frozen in the air, just you and me. We never thought about tomorrow or the turning of the tide. We only had the summer moon and the stars above the night. Our last summer night, dancing in the fading light, your hand in mine, like forever felt so right. Our last summer night, underneath the silver sky, a love so bright, like the stars that filled our eyes. And though the years may come and go like waves along the shore, I'll remember that summer night forevermore. The radio was playing low from a distant bar nearby, a song that felt like something we were living in that time. The breeze moved through your hair like a slow and silent rhyme, and for a moment in the dark, the world was only mine. The tide was slowly rising, but we didn't feel the end. We only heard the ocean say, this night will never bend. Our last summer night, dancing in the fading light, your hand in mine, like forever felt so right. Our last summer night, underneath the silver sky, a love so bright, like the stars that filled our eyes. And though the years may come and go like waves along the shore, I'll remember that summer night forevermore. Maybe somewhere down the road where the years have slowly flown, you'll remember that warm night and the love we almost owned. Some nights never disappear, though time may drift away. They live forever in the heart like yesterday. Our last summer night, still shining in my mind, your voice, your smile, like a dream we left behind. Our last summer night, underneath the endless sky, a love so bright, like a fire that never died. Though the world keeps moving on and the seasons change their course, I remember that summer night forevermore. Our last summer night, still glowing in the dark, like a quiet summer star inside my heart. outside. I see your shadow in the rain, like a memory passing through. Every drop that hits the street still reminds me of you. The radio is playing soft, an old familiar tune, and suddenly the years are gone like a fading afternoon. I try to close the door on us and let the past just go, but every rainy evening brings back what I know. Rain on your window tonight, falling soft and slow. Every drop is whispering a love I used to know. Rain on your window tonight, shining in the streetlight glow. Every lonely heartbeat still refuses to let go. Though the world keeps moving on and the night moves through, there's still a piece of my heart falling down with the rain for you. The empty streets are shining now like silver in the dark. Every step I take tonight still leads me to your heart. Your laughter in the summer air, your voice beneath the stars, feels like a dream that slipped away but never went too far. Some love fades like city lights when the morning starts to rise, but some love stays forever in the rain between the skies. Rain on your window tonight, falling soft and slow. Every drop is whispering a love I used to know. Rain on your window tonight, shining in the streetlight glow. Every lonely heartbeat still refuses to let go. Though the world keeps moving on and the night moves through, there's still a piece of my heart falling down with the rain for you. Maybe somewhere in this town you hear the rain the same. Maybe when the thunder rolls, you whisper out my name. Maybe love was never meant to simply fade away. Maybe it just waits for another rainy day. Rain on your window tonight, falling through the dark. Every drop reminds me of the fire in your heart. Rain on your window tonight, shining through the blue. Every falling raindrop still brings me back to you. Though the night will pass us by like so many before, every rainy evening I will love you more. Rain on your window tonight, still calling through the rain, like a love that never left inside my heart again. lights are glowing low across the midnight sky. Another lonely street I'll walk while silent hours drift by. 1,000 windows shining bright like stars along the lane. But every light reminds me of the love we couldn't claim. Your shadow walks beside me still through every neon sign. A ghost of something beautiful that time could not unwind. I try to leave the past behind, let all the memories fade. But every midnight in this town brings back the plans we made. Somewhere in the night, beneath the city lights, your memory is calling me through endless silent nights. Somewhere in the night, beyond the neon glow, there's a love that never left, a love I'll always know. Though the world keeps turning on and the years keep passing by, there's a piece of you and me somewhere in the night. The radio plays softly now, a song we used to hear. The melody still carries you like you were standing near. The moonlight on the empty road feels colder than before. But every step I take tonight still leads me to your door. Some love fades like distant lights at the break of dawn, but some love lives forever, even when it's gone. Somewhere in the night, beneath the city lights, your memory is calling me through endless silent nights. Somewhere in the night, beyond the neon glow, there's a love that never left, a love I'll always know. Though the world keeps turning on and the years keep passing by, there's a piece of you and me somewhere in the night. Maybe somewhere far away, you walk these streets again, hearing echoes of the love we almost couldn't end. Maybe when the midnight wind moves softly through the air, you'll feel the same old melody and know I'm still there. Somewhere in the night, beyond the silver sky, our story still is living, though the years have passed us by. Somewhere in the night, between the dark and dawn, there's a love that keeps on shining, even when you're gone. Though tomorrow brings new light and another day in sight, I will always find your heart somewhere in the night. Somewhere in the night, your memory still stays like a quiet song of love that never fades away.
but you're still inside my heart. I've walked 1,000 empty streets, through cities I once knew, but every road I try to take just led me back to you. The radio plays distant songs like echoes of our days, and every melody tonight feels like your quiet gaze. I try to tell myself the time would pull me through, but every turn and road I find leads back to you. The road back to you runs through my heart tonight. Every lonely mile I drive brings your memory into sight. The road back to you, through every darkened view, no matter where this life may lead, it always leads to you. Though the world keeps moving on and the stars keep shining blue, there's only one road in my soul, the road back to you. The neon signs are fading now, another town goes by, but every window in the night still holds your quiet eye. I thought the distance might erase the dreams we left behind, but every mile I travel only proves you stayed in mine. Some love fades like summer skies, some hearts drift apart, but some roads live forever inside the heart. The road back to you runs through my heart tonight. Every lonely mile I drive brings your memory into sight. The road back to you, through every darkened view, no matter where this life may lead, it always leads to you. Though the world keeps moving on and the stars keep shining blue, there's only one road in my soul, the road back to you. Maybe somewhere down the road, beneath the rising dawn, you feel the same old melody of a love that carried on. Maybe time will guide us back through all we've been through, and the road I've been traveling will finally lead to you. The road back to you is shining in my view like a light across the night, breaking softly through. The road back to you is all I ever knew, no matter where my heart may go, it always turns to you. Though the years may pass us by like the morning drifting blue, there's still a road inside my soul, the road back to you. Every mile, every star, every midnight view leaves my heart forever on the road back to you.
is slowly turning blue. Another dawn begins. The road is quiet in the light where darkness once had been. I thought our story ended on a cold and silent day. Two hearts walking separate roads and slowly drifting away. But every step I take now feels like destiny again. Like every mile is leading me back to where we've been. Maybe love was never gone, just waiting in the rain for one more chance to live again. If time finds us again somewhere in this life, would you look into my eyes like the first night we were alive? If time finds us again through the years and through the pain, would you reach for my hand like we never walked away? Maybe love just waits for the moment hearts can bend. Maybe love believes time will find us once again. The sunrise paints the empty road in colors soft and gold, like a promise in the distance of a story still untold. I remember every summer night, every word we never said, and every dream that stayed alive inside my heart instead. Some love fades into the wind, some hearts just pretend, but some love waits for time to mend. If time finds us again somewhere in this life, would you look into my eyes like the first night we were alive? If time finds us again through the years and through the pain, would you reach for my hand like we never walked away? Maybe love just waits for the moment hearts can bend. Maybe love believes time will find us once again. Maybe somewhere down the road where the quiet rivers bend, you'll remember who we were and the love we couldn't end. Maybe fate is writing what we could not see. Two hearts returning to their destiny. If time finds us again under endless skies, would you smile the way you did in those long forgotten nights? If time finds us again through the darkness and the rain, would you hold me close like we never felt the pain? Maybe love just waits for the moment hearts can bend. Maybe love believes time will find us once again. If time finds us again on some distant road, I'll be standing there where our story once began.
days again, but the air still feels like old. The streets are waking slowly now, a brand new day to find. But every corner of this town holds something in my mind. We left 1,000 memories in places we once knew, and every silent sunrise still reminds me of you. Some love fades like evening skies, some hearts forget in time, but some love stays forever, like a light we left behind. The light we left behind still shining in my soul, like a distant summer sunset that never truly goes. The light we left behind still glowing through the years, like a quiet flame of hope inside the nights and tears. Though the road keeps turning on through days we cannot rewind, there's still a love that lives in the light we left behind. The wind moves through the empty trees, like whispers of the past. 1,000 moments in the dark that somehow always last. I see you smiling every dawn, your shadow in the rain, and every dream we almost lived still echoes through my brain. Some stories never fade away, though time may draw the line. They live inside the heart, like the light we left behind. The light we left behind still shining in my soul, like a distant summer sunset that never truly goes. The light we left behind still glowing through the years, like a quiet flame of hope inside the nights and tears. Though the road keeps turning on through days we cannot rewind, there's still a love that lives in the light we left behind. Maybe love was never lost, just hidden from our sight, waiting in the quiet years like a star beyond the night. Maybe every step we've walked was meant to help us find the way back to the love we left behind. The light we left behind still shining in my heart, like the glow of distant stars when the night begins to start. The light we left behind still guiding through the years, like a gentle voice of hope beyond the doubts and fears. Though the world keeps moving on and tomorrow we can't find, there's still a love that lives in the light we left behind. A quiet flame of memory across the darkened sky, forever burning softly in the light we left behind.
Slowly turn to dawn, the sky begins to glow. Another road behind us now, another place to go. We walk through years of silent dreams, through nights that never end. Two hearts that lost their way somehow, but never learned to bend. I thought our story faded like echoes in 'cause love can live again. Maybe every lonely mile was leading to this day where broken hearts can finally find another way. When love finds us again, somewhere down the road after all the lonely nights and the stories left untold. When love finds us again, under open skies we'll remember who we were in each other's eyes. Maybe every tear we cried, every storm we walked within was only leading us to love again. The city wakes around us now, the sunlight on your face feels like a dream returning to a long forgotten place. The years have changed the world we knew, but something still remains. The quiet way your hand in mine still melts away the pain. Some love fades into the past, some hearts drift apart, but some love waits forever inside the heart. When love finds us again, somewhere down the road after all the lonely nights and the stories left untold. When love finds us again, under open skies we'll remember who we were in each other's eyes. Maybe every tear we cried, every storm we walked within was only leading us to love again. Maybe time was teaching us what we couldn't see, that every road we traveled was shaping destiny, and every step we took apart through darkness and through pain was slowly guiding us to love again. When love finds us again, through the years and through the rain, we'll be standing in the light where our hearts remain. When love finds us again, after everything we've been, we'll finally understand what forever means. Maybe every dream we lost was waiting deep within for the day our hearts would find love again. When love finds us again, in the morning light, we'll know that all the years were leading to this night.